Meg crazy as Harry declared in Spare he begged the royal family to bury Meg's disgusting past with Andrew. Ghislaine Maxwell's unofficial biographer has suggested that Meghan Markle may have met Prince Andrew via Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein years before she met Prince Harry. UK's The Steeple Times in 2020 reported that a renowned journalist tipped them off to inquire whether the now-Duchess of Sussex met Prince Andrew as a friend of the convicted paedophile Epstein before she met Harry. This question was revisited by Sommers, the author of Ghislaine Maxwell, an Unauthorized Biography, in a new podcast shared on YouTube in which she explored the connections between Markle, her close friend Markus Anderson, Epstein, Maxwell, and of course Prince Andrew. Suggesting that Markle's friend Anderson may have been connected to Epstein as far back as 2001, Sommers shared that the media may find a photo of Markle on a yacht in Phuket, Thailand, cavorting with Prince Andrew. Sommers also claimed that Markle had been invited to the Yacht Week 2016, an event later described as Sodom and Gomorrah at sea by GQ, although it remains unclear whether the Duchess of Sussex attended the event. The author further said on Twitter the Duchess of Sussex is controlled by the same forces that controlled Jeffrey Epstein. Recently, Prince Harry has spoken publicly about the links between his uncle Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein, who became known for the trafficking of young girls for sex to and from his property that Andrew is said to have repeatedly frequented. Harry has been making headlines every day ever since it became known that his book titled Spare is going to be released soon. He's done a number of interviews to discuss what is said in the book, which is expected to be extremely revealing. The Duke of Sussex brought up the links between Andrew and Epstein in his book, which was released early in Spain. He was talking about he and Meghan Markle were stripped of their royal police protection when they quit their royal duties in 2020. However, Andrew was allowed to keep his, despite having to pay an out-of-court settlement for a sexual assault case. Despite being involved in an embarrassing scandal accused of having sexually abused a young woman, no one had suggested removing his security, Harry wrote of Andrew, according to a translation from the Spanish version done by the New York Post. People may have a lot of grievances towards us, but sexual offences weren't one of them. Harry explained that he never thought he and Markle would be stripped of their security detail. As for Andrew, he was stripped of his military and royal titles in January 2022, due to the case brought against him by Virginia Roberts Giuffre. The terms of their settlement have not